I thought it was kind of neat, Rosita's story. Like, it was
Yeah,
basically some Sarah Connor shit.
yeah, that's what I said to Emily. I'm like, okay, so I like Rosita even more now. She's basically Sarah Connor, like
Yeah.
fucking around with all these different dudes to pick up skills, and then like once she masters them, she
Fucking
moves
Nicaragua
on.
and shit.
Yeah,
Running guns. Shit like that.
some fucking gorilla shit.
Yeah, it was cool. And kind of an interesting story of like, it was always just sex, nothing else.
Yeah.
But like for Abraham, for her, it was more. But you could basically say that for Abraham, it was the same thing as like what Rosita was doing. I guess that's kind of how to take that, right?
Either that or he just respected her because she could take care of herself. Like he didn't have to worry about that. He's probably more used to being the protector in a relationship and like to be like, I don't gotta fucking worry about this shit. Like she's got my back. That was probably appealing. And I mean she's fucking a very attractive woman.
Well, I just mean like why at the end she didn't mean as much to him. That's what I was getting at. Like, I definitely see the initial attraction. Like, who
I
wouldn't?
think it was just fucking like something new and exciting. That was it. I don't think him and Sasha would have been long term. As soon as Sasha was not like on such a destructive fucking suicidal fucking Rambo fucking mode, like he would have lost interest. Rosita was right, in
But
my opinion, of they have to go in. Like taking a fucking shot and missing, they could just decide to go to Alexandria and fucking start killing people.
I mean, they were both wrong.
Well, yeah. I mean, out of the two of them, if it's gonna go down that they're gonna make an assassination attempt on Negan, nothing is going to change that. Then do it the right way and fucking go in close range and make sure he's fucking dead. Like, if you're gonna commit to something like that with those kind of repercussions, then you have to go all the fucking way. You can't fucking half-ass it. But I mean, I agree. They were both fucking wrong. They need to fucking wait and fucking
Yeah,
like,
because two people,
do
I
this
mean,
war.
it's also like I'm watching TV. I know they're not gonna kill Negan. I know they're not gonna kill Negan with two people, let alone one. But let's just say, like, what you're going back to what you were saying, like, she was right in her original plan. Like, I just couldn't agree with her because, like, I knew that they'd get killed.
Well, I'm approaching it like I said from the standpoint of they're going to do this. Not doing it isn't an option. One of them is gonna fucking do it. So if you're gonna fucking do it, then do it the right way. And like taking a fucking sniper shot, like since when is Sasha like some kind of fucking never miss fucking marksman? She's never even fucking shot that type of gun before, to my knowledge. Yeah, great, she's fucking confident she's gonna make the shot. But what happens when you fucking miss your first shot and he fucking ducks down and then you have a moving target at long range? You don't have any training for that. And then they're gonna be on high guard from then on forward that there was an assassination attempt. They're gonna double security and there could be fucking deadly repercussions because of what you did.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. I honestly don't know what I would have decided. I would have had to have this conversation to really think about it.
But like I still agree with you. It's fucking stupid. They shouldn't be doing either of those plans.
Yeah, because in my opinion, yeah, because it's like once they're in that, once they got to that vantage point, they should have realized how fucking sweet that shit is. That shit was fucking amazing. And like clean for some reason. Like they could have just fucking lived there. Like it was so fucking set up. They should have just been like, you know what, let's just fucking dip and come back here with like 5 fucking guns. As many like this is the fucking long bomb fucking shit. Let's get fucking guns and fucking just fucking post here and wait for the perfect shot. Like there can't be any fuck ups, and have 2 or 3 guns trained on him, so each successive shot, if it misses, there's a backup coming. Like bam, 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 and then you fucking take him out. I mean, shit. It's like you really like what I would have done was yeah, have that set, have snipers in there, and have like an assault, like at the same time. Why the fuck not?
Well, if you really wanted to get Negan, the best way to do it would be to have someone in that building with a radio that's not on the Savior's channel, and then have a group out in the fucking woods outside of the base. And when Negan gets into like a convoy to go somewhere, you ambush the convoy with some IEDs on the road. So you take out the lead vehicle, then like fucking dismantle the vehicles. They have nowhere to hide except inside a car. If you had like 2 people on each side, they're fucked. Like they can't get out of there. It's a kill box. So as soon as you have the person in the building says Negan's on the move, 3 vehicles, he's in the fucking middle vehicle, white van.
Yeah.
Like they're fucked. They set up the IED in the road, and then like fucking it's over. Negan's fucking toast. And you don't kick the fucking hornet's nest at all. If you do it far enough away from like the main camp, like they won't even realize something's wrong till Negan doesn't come back, unless they manage to get a radio call off.
But then there's also the other side of it, like it's weird that they would leave such a fucked up vantage point like that. Just chilling.
Yeah.
It was.
I'm still not exactly sure how far away that shit was either.
Yeah, was that shit some Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. ward shit?
Yeah, that's what I'm
Possibly
thinking. I'm like, is this
far
supposed to
away.
be so fucking far away? Like this is on some fucking wanted shit.
It looked pretty fucking close.
Yeah, that's
Like-
what I'm saying is it looked like you could throw like an apple and hit Eugene. Like it looked so fucking
Yeah, or like he'd
close.
at least see it hit the ground.
Yeah.
Like it was awkward. Anyways, so I guess this is how Sasha may die. You said you don't know if she dies, but you don't think they would kill her. But I mean, I don't know how she's gonna. If she survives this, she's gonna be a prisoner and be executed or something.
She'll do some fucking shit and she's gonna fucking pull someone like she's gonna pull a savior's gun out of their holster and like make a last stand. And probably like wound Negan in the process. Like clip him in the arm or give him like a cool little scar on his cheek or some shit. And then like, you know, she just gets taken out.
Or give him the wound that maybe wins the war later.
Oh, fuck off. Oh, man. Oh, fuck. Yeah, they couldn't have done it without Sasha's sacrifice. It's gonna be some fucking stupid shit. I can totally see it. Man, I laughed so much at fucking Trevor in this episode. Like, they're just telling him
the
to go
tequila.
more and more fucking wild. I love that tequila shit. Like, that confirms he was just fucking with Gregory. Which I love. And then the like, so what happened to my brother? And then he just makes those fucked up faces for so long. Like in my mind, that shit went on for like an hour. And everyone's just watching so scared.
Like, it's so fucked up too. Thinking I can't even picture Negan and him in the same room. Like, I know they were together in scenes. It's just I don't know. It's just like it's like either way, one of them is gonna be a waste. I feel like they can't
I
both.
feel like they're intentionally not showing them together with dialogue
Yeah,
because
yeah.
they know that that shit will like break the fucking system or something.
What's gonna make one look weird or totally underutilized? Like
Yeah.
it's a very interesting situation. Like I said, I would venture to say like Trevor has like more charisma in a weird way. Maybe because it's just like the fact that he's the number two makes it more standout. I don't know. Maybe it's also because Negan is built up more.
The thing
Like
is,
you
to me,
expect it from him.
Trevor is almost built up more than Negan.
How
Just
so?
be, just because like he was the weird boots, like in the Dwight episode with like
Yeah,
Daryl
in
and
a way,
Dwight.
yeah. But he's still like
So his
no
shit was
one.
like
I've never
more
seen anyone talk
foreshadowed.
about him ever.
Yeah, me neither. But I mean, to me, he's almost more legendary because it was kind of like, who's this Boots man? He must be like some Billy Badass type shit. And then it's like, yeah, he's like the second in command, or like he's not the main guy, but like he so seems like the main guy. Except there is another guy after him, higher up, Negan.
On that note, I found like Randall Flagg, Walter, whatever you want to call him. Like I found him way more charismatic, actually.
Well,
To
he
be
definitely
honest.
has way more presence and stuff.
Yeah. Was his name Walter?
Yeah,
Or am I
Walter.
getting? I kind of fucks
Walter,
it
the
up.
Man in Black, Randall Flagg.
Did you like Maggie and Daryl?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm glad Daryl got some form of moving on, forgiveness. Daryl does a great job crying. Yeah, that shit that shit looks fucking painful.
Yeah, it looks very, like, super fucking, like, real. Very genuine and authentic.
Yeah. I'm still holding on that Eugene is not fucking.
Well, did he see them?
What do you mean when they were in the building? Or like vantage point?
Yeah. Well, I mean, they were sticking their fucking gun out the window like a couple of fucking idiots, for one. Why do you need to stick the barrel of the gun like 10 feet out the fucking window? Like, put a flag on it if you're gonna wave it around so much. You never heard of fucking standing inside the window and just aiming out it? But anyways, he said something really fucking weird. Um, Something about people in the window. Like
What,
when he
on the
was on the
radio?
radio. People in the surrounding buildings snooping and snatching. I guess he just means fucking scavenging.
But though, like I could see really what you're saying. That's a
Weird.
very weird fucking thing to say, but it's so stealthed with like anyone he's talking to, even me. I'm like, yeah, that's just Eugene talking weird shit. But like he's basically clearly saying people be fucking snooping right now. Like i.e. I see you. It's only for them to hear.
Yeah.
Again, I'm not stupid. Like I don't think like I realize that that I am attached to Eugene not flipping more than it's likely, possibly, that he's not gonna flip at this point. Because all signs seem to point toward he's fucking been flipped. That's the arc here. That's the interesting storytelling here, is that he did flip, obviously, and now it's like, is he gonna come back post flip? For me, I'm
Yeah.
still thinking, okay, Eugene, we're fucking busting you out, see? And it's like, no, I didn't ask you to come. Yeah, you can take it to mean like, no, I got a cush here, but it's like, no, this is a stupid fucking plan, and it's just gonna get people fucking killed, you and ourselves included. Like, I'm not fucking coming with you. I'm fucking unrelated to this shit. The best tactic is for me to stay here and act like I'm fucking, got a fucking, like I'm in like Flynn.
Yeah, like he's so fucking Kirshner's Bologna.
That is the fucking bet right now. That is, until there's more information, that is the best fucking thing for Eugene. That is the best thing for him to do. And it's
Yeah,
believable. Yeah,
tactically, it makes the most amount of sense for them to have an inside man there, even if they don't know it yet. Him working his way up the chain of command, he could possibly influence Negan to do things if he can, like, stay there long enough. And if not, he'll be able to get up enough intel that when he does get away, he could help formulate a foolproof plan to take down the
yeah,
Saviors once
yeah.
and for
And
all.
Eugene has demonstrated he's a capable liar. Like,
Yeah.
he did it again here with the human genome thing, which he didn't need to. He's probably lying about the PhDs. I mean, I could believe that he does have the PhDs. It's just I could also see it being a total lie too. Um, yeah. So I realize I'm holding on to it, maybe delusionally, but it's still fun for me because like I
Well, it's
would,
something interesting to talk about at least.
yeah, and like I said, I would agree with from a tactical standpoint that it's fucking stupid for him to go along. Like, what's he gonna do? What's the fucking end game there? I'm gonna go with fucking, or like Eugene's gonna go with them, and what? They're gonna know like what is he gonna fucking do? Let's like he can't go back. What are they gonna live off the fucking grid and just eat shit? Well, yeah, I'm not with Negan now, but I'm also not with my other group, and I'm not contributing in any way toward Negan's assassination or the overthrowing of the saviors. I'm just surviving. Whereas here, I'm basically superficially I'm thriving, but also I'm getting the lay of the land. All I'm doing right now is gaining more information. And I could also see this also being like he did flip, but he also hasn't had to do some horror shit yet. He doesn't know anything about that fucking doctor.
Yeah.
Like, that's not the same thing as just like this guy did something fucked up to the saviors. Execute him, Eugene. Like we haven't seen anything like that. That would be fucked up for him. But I could see like way more of a fucked up situation. Maybe he flipped, but then once he sees the saviors as being truly like, there's no way he could be part of this. Everything I've seen of him, I don't think like I think it would be weird for him to show, quote unquote, show his true colors. Like I don't think his true colors are such a scumbag. Despite the whole like bully thing, I do think that's a real thing. Um, in human nature, but from what we know about Eugene, he just people who are that fucked up don't fucking put other people's lives in front of theirs. Like they just don't. Like it's kind of weird to think about, yeah, I'll do that up to a point or something.
Yeah.
So I'm holding on.
In a semi-related note, did you know before this episode that the Hilltop Doctor and the friggin' Savior's Doctor were brothers?
No, not at
Okay,
all.
I'm like, did I miss something?
We were both like, it's a good thing we got another Dr. Carson. we were both like, well, he surely doesn't mean Eugene, right? Because
Yeah.
that would be a grave mistake. Like, even if he was a legit doctor, there's several types of doctor. Like, he's not that type of doctor. Pretty fucking off the chain, Master Wayne.
What chain, Alfred? Wait, I fucked that up. Pretty off the chain, Master Wayne. You mean this chain?